All right, welcome. We're live here. We're here at the senior athletes parade. As you can see, we got some guest hosts coming with us pretty soon here. Some coaches, some kids. We want to thank our sponsors for this. Special Tees with giving all the kids a free T-shirt, and Cinquino's Pizza. You know, I know a guy. So we want to just kind of look behind us here. We're at the Kmart parking lot in Batavia, and we're going to have Vic Van Vliet join us right now. Mr. Van Vliet, come over here from Special Tees. And we want to thank Vic for being a part of this. Vic, you know what? I know you've been around the block a few times. When you first heard that this was happening, you stepped up right away. You want to make sure you gave these kids a T-shirt, and understanding how difficult this time was. Just talk about that for a second.
Yeah, with all the things the kids have lost, we felt we wanted to do something for the student athletes, and I thought this was a great event that we could be part of. And my hat's off to all the ADs in Genesee County and Genesee region, and especially Rich Hannon for putting on what a great, such a great event for these kids who have missed so much already.
Can you imagine that this happened this year? I mean, this is such a sad thing, and obviously, trying to salvage what has been a real tough year for these seniors, Vic. I mean, you've coached York soccer for years, couple state titles, I know, but just talk about this part in their time. I mean, they've missed so much with this senior year.
Oh, they've missed a ton, from senior trips to proms to sectional events. They missed an awful lot. It's something that we haven't seen since 1918 and the Spanish flu. So no one's ever lived it and experienced it, and now we have. And it's definitely chaotic times for sure.
I wish I had one of your T-shirts over there. Hey, we'll get Mr. Gutman to show. Mark, would you show the T-shirt group? They got a bunch of T-shirt people over there getting it all together there with the, smalls, mediums, larges, extra larges, everything. But looks like we got Mike Bromley and Rich Hannon over there taking care of business. And so, Vic, you've been a part of Special Tees for a while. I know one of the things that you do I've always appreciated. You do the Hot Corner of the Livingston County News every year. 15 years you've been going strong with the seniors, the student athletes. We always make sure they're on and off the court type kids. How important is that for you to be a part of something like that?
We
and just so you know, people that don't know the Hot Corner, it's a quick question, bunch of questions from seniors that that get it done on and off the court.
We feel very fortunate to be part of that. We think it's real important that these student athletes get recognized, especially the ones that do so much on and off the court, like you said. It's not just what they do on the field, court, track. It's good character kids, and that's what we want to, especially in this whole time with what's going on in this country. The more we can highlight those type of student athletes, the better.
This is one of the things I will say. The Genesee Region Athletic Directors, I know you work with a lot of the LCAAs a lot with being in soccer at York and stuff, but I tell you what, this group of Genesee Region Athletic Directors, Rich Hannon, Jeff Schlagenhoff, Eric Romesser, or the whole group, Ryan Winship, lifts going on and on. They get it done. This is a great group of ADs.
I concur. Just look at, the parking lot's starting to fill up with all these student athletes, and the fact that they put them out this amount of time to honor these students is just fantastic.
Yeah, it's really a great thing. And when Rich Hannon mentioned this to me, I don't know, several months ago, and we were all hurting about this, man. We were just all still praying that we were going to get back to playing sports again. The spring season, it's short enough as it is, right? And then you throw in some bad weather. By the time mid-May hits, you only got a month or so left anyways. But this is
if that.
If that. But Rich Hannon stayed on course with this thing, kept everybody involved, and we're going to have a good parade to kind of send these kids off the right way. The parade that most of these kids had, kind of in mind, maybe a sectional championship with the fire horns and the fire trucks coming into town. Everybody loves those kind of parades, but this one's going to be pretty special too, Vic.
Oh, absolutely, and it just, as we see the parking lot filling up, is just it's just remarkable to see. So, my hat's off to the people that organized this.
Okay, we're going to actually get Oakfield, Alabama Athletic Director Jeff Schlagenhoff is going to join us right now. Jeff, you know, I know how important this was to you guys to send your seniors off the right way. I know it's not the way that they had hoped, but just talk about the work that this went in and just how proud you are of your seniors.
Well, first of all, it really goes out to Rich Hannon. I know you mentioned that, Chris. It was his kind of brainchild to do this and try to, everybody's been racking their brain for the last, 2 months on how we can honor our seniors in the Genesee region. And the unfortunate events, kind of took away what they wanted to accomplish this spring. So he threw this idea out there, and I know he had mentioned it to you, and he shared it with our ADs through a couple Zoom meetings, and we all thought it was just a great idea. And he really took the bull by the horns and ran with it. It's great, and the seniors we have, we were poised to do some big things at Oakfield this spring. We thought we had a couple opportunities to make real good runs in a couple of our sports, and I was most impressed with the level of dedication our kids showed, throughout March and April when they were hoping to still get something out of this, and right up until the middle of May. Then when it got pulled, the plug got pulled. They were out there doing a lot of work on their own, and it was really impressive to see. So, and I'm sure that's the case in every school district. They had those kids that were really hoping, to get the most out of their spring season.
I failed to mention that behind us over here, though, Mark Gutman, and that little group right there. There's a pavilion over there with Jim Satora, not a GR. Genesee Region Athletic Association member, but a proud LCAA member. Jim Satora has the Pavilion Golden Gophers going on over there, so definitely. So, Jeff, any little news you can get us, anything that we can go on the record with about graduation, or are you going to keep that by yourself right now?
I know they're starting to share some plans. They haven't finalized everything. Our graduation is Saturday, June 20th, and I think they've got big things planned over there, and I think we're the first school to graduate in the area, so our superintendent, Mr. Fiskus, and the group of people over there working on things. I think it's going to be really good for the kids and something special. And again, 30 years from now, hopefully it'll be something they can remember, and they'll take away kind of the hurt of what happened this spring to them.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I'm sure something like this certainly helps. But Jeff, I want to definitely thank you for joining us with a proud athletic director. I got to tell you, you do a heck of a job over there at Oakfield, Alabama. You got the merges going on. You don't know which way to go sometimes, right? But I tell you what, that program, top to bottom, is just a fantastic program.
Chris, and we appreciate everything you guys do in the Batavia deal. I mean, it's great. It's great coverage, and like I said, the kids are pretty excited about this that I've talked to. So thanks a lot.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. Looks like Mr. Hannon, Rich Hannon, coming over here. Rich, we're going to get thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you joining us. That was Jeff Schlagenhoff of the Oakfield, Alabama Athletic Director, a big part of this as well. And, we're going to get looks like we're going to have Rich Hannon here, the tournament the director of this event as well. He's going to have his son, I think, is going to join us in a second, Zach Hannon. But if you need help holding your coffee, you got Nate Ryder over there holding the coffee. Nate Ryder's going to look for that story tomorrow in the Daily News by Nate Ryder. He has magic out of that pen right there. So, anyways, hey, Nate, come on. Why don't you join us here while we're waiting for Mr. Hannon here? And I see you got your coffee with you, Nate. Nate,
always.
Listen, I know that this isn't the way the kids wanted it to happen. They want the fire trucks and winning the sectional block. But you know what? I got to tell you, this is kind of neat for these seniors.
Yeah, especially now it's, this would be sectional time, and, a lot of these kids would be on the field playing in their last sectionals, and, it's good that somebody came up with something to try to honor them the best way they can, and, you see everybody here, and, police are here making sure everything's going right, and hopefully no one gets in trouble, but, like I said, it's a good thing, and gives them kind of something to look back on.
It's been kind of a tough month, hasn't it, Nate, between the virus and everything going on in the world today. Maybe a little bit of happiness today, something positive might do these kids well.
Yeah, there hasn't been much of that at all, to be honest with you, but we're starting to phase into this whole thing and getting back. Too bad, we couldn't do it by the time the spring rolled around, but hopefully back to normal.
Absolutely. So we've got Mr. Hannon here. Thanks for joining us, Nate Ryder. Look for that special story tomorrow in the Daily News. We can bring Zach over here. Got Zach. Zach, come on over with your dad. Want to definitely talk about, again, one of the things here, Coach, I want to talk about this kid's wrestling season this year. I've been undefeated going to states.
Yeah.
Beats the number 1 seed. Zach, take that from your dad and talk about what happened. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was a great season. I was really happy with it. It was a great way to end my wrestling career. I was really happy with that.
And you had a great run at states too. That's a tough state meet up there, right?
Yeah, it's a tough tournament out there.
First trip to the States, what was it like?
Yeah, you know, I've been going there watching it since I was a little kid, so to actually be down there wrestling in the tournament was a great experience, and it was just unreal. It was awesome.
Never forget that moment when you won it over in Brockport, the hug you gave your dad. Those are hugs they don't
Yeah.
come often. Those are special hugs.
Yeah, I'll remember that forever, for sure.
Awesome. Coach, what was going through your mind over there in that corner at Brockport? You probably knew he was going to get a wild card potentially, right?
Yeah, you
But-
know, we were pretty sure he was going to get in either way. But, you know, he trained so hard for it. I just really wanted to see him end his senior year with winning supers and, and making it in there the right way. And you know, he's too humble to tell you that he got a little banged up going into States, and actually a lot banged up. But we tried anyways, and I was proud of him down in Albany. And just all the kids I've coached down there over the years, to watch him come out there and just strap up a Section 5 purple singlet and do it, I was proud of him. And, you know, that's something we'll always have to look back on and share.
Absolutely. One of the moments I'll never forget right there. Rich, talk about the parade. I mean, you've been spearheading this thing.
You know, sadly, this came to my mind about 2 months ago. I was hoping we would never have to do this. I was hoping we would, you know, get a spring season in and have senior nights for these kids. But I'm just proud I could be a part of putting this together for kids. And I think we're going to see an awesome celebration tonight for all these spring athletes that have missed out on a lot. And they didn't get to have a senior night. So let them have a little fun, hang out with their friends, have a parade, see their families. We got chicken barbecue. Thank you to Vic for doing T-shirts, and Chevettas for coming out. And especially have to thank the Genesee County Sheriff's Department, the sheriffs leading the parade for us tonight. So, you know, these guys are awesome. The City of Batavia Police Department, thank you for them. They're helping us out. So it's really a lot of people are working on this, and I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate Chris and the guys covering it, and you know, shout out to Chris Metcalf because he's been helping me with this all along, and I appreciate you.
Hey, it's
and
all
thank
about the
you.
kids, just like you were, right?
So, yes.
Rich, I tell you, like you said, you know, little something for these guys to remember, right? Something positive, because it's got a little bit of negative out there today, right? But
Yes,
this
it
is a
is.
positive night for the Genesee region.
Yep, absolutely. You know, I want them to focus on something positive just for a few hours, and hopefully they have a positive memory from their spring senior year, and you know, it'll be fun either way. And I'm glad we could bring a smile to these kids' faces. I'd like to see them over there hanging out and laughing with their friends, and it's good stuff. And I'm glad we could do it.
So Zach, where are you at? Where are you going next year? What's the plan?
I'm going to Brockport.
Going to Brockport. Going to wrestle.
Undecided.
You're undecided. That's if you're gonna wrestle. That's some real deal wrestling over at Brockport, right?
yeah.
Hey, you had a little luck on those Brockport mats this year, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Coach. One last question about it. How the heck was he seed not number one?
He was the one seed.
Oh, was he the one?
He was one
They
seed.
put the 4 or 5 or something. They put
Yeah.
someone really
Yeah.
tough in the.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know what it was. They didn't think he deserved the one. How'd that work out? Worked
Well,
out
hey,
pretty
listen,
good, didn't it?
37-0. He didn't get taken down until we got to Albany.
Oh,
so
man.
He hadn't gotten scored on the entire season, so I was proud of him the way he wrestled this year. But yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
better than the
earned
Section 5 small school wrestling, huh, Coach?
That's right.
Awesome.
And there's nothing better. So.
Who we got here, Coach? Why don't you
Come on
introduce
over.
us? Come on over,
You gotta
guys.
come over one or two at a time, but thanks.
There you go. Coach,
So
introduce who you got here.
So I have Chloe Shusky, Abby Ferraro, and Travis Lambert, 3 of my seniors that have been phenomenal athletes and students for us at BB. I'm proud of all of them. I'm glad we could have a good time with them today. So
today's your senior night, kind of, right?
it
You're
is
doing
our
your little senior night
yeah,
tonight?
Yep, I brought roses and senior certificates like we would do at home. So, yep.
I know it's not quite the senior night you guys had hoped for, and the fire trucks and the sectional blocks and all that stuff. Coach, just hand them the mic and let them each talk about. But what does this night mean to you, being a senior? You know, Byron Burgeon, this is a career thing, right? Go ahead, put the mic right up and just talk about how important this night is to you.
It's important because we never got to play our last games, and it's just nice to see everybody together again, and it's kind of like our last little show together and last game.
There's a lot of pride in Byron Burgeon athletics, isn't there?
Yeah.
You got an athletic director that preaches a lot of pride over there.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Same question. How was it? Senior year, not quite the way you wanted it, but it's going to end on a positive note, right? Great career.
Yeah, it was really nice. I'm really happy Mr. Hannon put this together. I think it's really nice to carry on the tradition of a senior night, and it really is special, especially in the situation we're in.
Awesome. That's well said. Now, how long? This guy ran cross country. Man, this guy's built like a cross country runner. Man. Same question. How special is this night for you?
It's pretty special for the fact that me personally, I like track. That was my favorite sport,
Yeah.
and that's the one that's gone. So I was kind of bummed out about that, but this is kind of a big morale boost.
Yeah, guys, you know what? Couple weeks away from graduation, right? So, what's the plan next year for you?
I'm looking at St. John Fisher, but in the meantime, I have training for the Army National Guard.
Okay, awesome. St. John Fisher, I know the coach, Mike Kenshin.
Yep,
Get a
he's been
hold of him. They
in
got a
contact with me.
national champ over there, Kyle Rylands. Right, he's built just like you.
Yeah.
So, what's going on next year for you? Where are you heading to school?
I'm going to Penn State next year.
Penn State, very nice. They got a pretty good football team, I heard.
They do. They do.
How about you? How are we going? Where are you heading there?
I'm going to Eckerd in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Eckerd, very nice. The weather's going to be kind of nice down there. You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
you're gonna miss the New York weathers, though, aren't you?
I'll be back.
Awesome. We want to thank you guys for showing up.
Thank you.
We got a couple more coming here.
Oh, we got some bees coming in.
Coach, why don't you introduce us? Who you got
will.
coming in? A couple more bees here.
I will say though,
This one was just in. This one wasn't far away. This one's been doing some bright things here for Byron Burgeon.
absolutely. So we have Colton Henry and we have Miriam Tardy just walked up and joined us. So
Nate
we're on
knows Miriam Tardy,
we're on
right? We just
Facebook Live,
got
by
her in the
way, just so
studio.
you know.
Hey, Miriam, what'd you think of that studio?
So-
Oh, it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for the opportunity.
Awesome. Same thing. We're going to talk to you about how special was this night for Byron Burgeon. Tonight's your senior night. A lot of school spirit at Byron Burgeon. Just talk about how important this was for you and the tennis program, because you're representing the tennis program today.
Oh, sorry. I thought this year was going to be our year for sectionals. Was looking pretty good.
Oh, that heartbreaks me.
And after 6 years, was going to mean a lot to us.
Yeah. So the tennis team had a good shot to win sectionals, huh?
We did.
We had a great shot.
Ah.
We were in the finals last year. We lost the heartbreaker. We had everybody back. And, you know, that was one of the things that our spring sports have always been pretty solid. We've improved in sports like tennis, baseball, and softball. We were going to have a really great season. Golf has always been strong, and track and field is phenomenal. But the tennis team this year, I really think they were going to bring it all home. So
That hurts me. It hurts me to hear the tennis team had a good shot to win sectionals. Miriam, obviously you were going to win some sectional championships. How many did you win last year? Did you win any last year? You won something. I mean, your name's all over the place. You were a lot of seconds?
she was at the Meet of Champions last year. She did a
She
great
was- I knew
job.
she was at the Meet of
She's
Champions.
being humble. She was knocking on the door.
I made it to Syracuse, but I did not make it to state.
So did you ever win a sectional title? No. Oh, heartbreaking. You had a shot this year for sure, huh?
Yes, she did.
So that hurts.
Yeah, it really does.
You know, because you guys worked hard for this moment, you know, and then it just gets taken away from you.
We're going to be breaking a lot of records this year.
Yeah. So Byron Burgeon's got it going on. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rich. I appreciate it. Man, that hurts me when I hear that. When I hear that stuff, Nate, hurts me. A lot of titles were going to be won this year. Oh boy. So we're going to keep scanning the scanning. Looks like the crowd's really showing up here right now, Nate. Byron Burgeon, I tell you what, Rich Hannon does a hell of a job over there with that program, Nate.
Yeah,
Just kinda-
absolutely.
a lot of people, as we're seeing here, people are just kind of working on their cars.
Yeah, look at this scene. A lot of people.
Looks like I see some Oakfield, I see some long distance people. We got our photographer out there, Mark Gutman, going out at it right now. And make sure you stay live because we're going to have the parade here as it leaves the Kmart parking lot here in Batavia. Outstanding turnout today with the seniors here.
Yeah, everybody.
Man, Miriam Tardy, she's all over the place. She must be like second place like 10 times.
Yeah, no, I remember, she had a few very close calls last year, and she was really looking forward to this year. And, that's how close she was. She still made the state qualifier, even though she didn't win, so.
Well, I see you had a nice story in there today. Kelsey Fuller from Byron Burgeon just signed a D1 scholarship to play at Canisius, huh?
Yeah, no, good for her. 5-year varsity player. Obviously was there for, half a decade.
Hoping to get a couple other coaches here. I know Mike Brownlee's going to join us here in a second from Batavia. I did get the invite to a couple of the Elba girls. I'm see what time we got here. 5:18, about 12 minutes from liftoff here. Going to have the Parade of Champions, we're going to call it, the senior spring sports athletes. And
where's this chicken
live.
barbecue?
The chicken barbecue's at Batavia High School.
Oh,
I know. It's where the parade ends. The parade's going to end at Batavia High
I
School.
thought it all circled back. Well,
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Everybody's going in the car.
Listen, get over there for the chicken barbecue. Anybody that's wants to get over there, get over to the high school. It's a drive-through chicken barbecue. We'll make sure that $10 gets you a nice chicken barbecue dinner right there.
The old lady made dinner tonight. So
Oh boy, okay.
gotta go home for that and see how good that is.
So it looks like we got a couple. We got here. It looks like we got our Elba kids maybe coming over here.
I see Colton Dillon.
Okay, there we go.
I think that's Lauren Engel right there.
Yeah, this angle is
I'm not sure.
awesome. Here we go. All right, we got our Elba group here,
There.
right? Is that your posse, Colton? Is this your posse right here? Is this your entourage?
Yeah.
Entourage, Colton Dillon. And hey, why don't you introduce us to your classmates here? Because I know
All right, you guys all introduce yourselves. Who's this?
I'm Lauren Engel.
I'm Kelly Mickey, Morgan Harrington.
Esmeralda Ocampo.
Awesome.
That's
There you go. So, Colton, this is a special night. I know it's not kind of the night you were expecting to probably win a lot of championships in track this year. There's no doubt about it. It's kind of tough. This is a tough thing, but it's something that you guys are going to get together on a special night. Things haven't been the greatest in this world right now, but this is a real positive thing, don't you think?
Yeah, for sure. It's nice to be out here seeing everybody. You don't get to see people like this at these times, so it's just nice to see everybody and be around them, for sure.
Yeah, I want pass that mic over, Colton, to everybody. I want you all to tell me what this night means to you personally, because you guys have all put in a lot of work, careers, senior year. This is tough for you. You know, I know you were looking forward to a good year this year as well. We just had you as a senior profile, Lauren. Just talk about how important this night is to you.
Well, it's nice to be recognized. I mean, a lot of us seniors, we were really hoping to finish out our last season, and to not be able to do that kind of really sucked. And so for this night to just be dedicated to us means a lot, especially to me, and I know it does to everyone else. So it's really nice for everyone, I think.
That's well said. Pass it right over. Same type of question.
This is like one of the last memories we get to spend with our class, and it's something really positive in such a negative situation that's going on. So I think it's really special that everyone's getting together and actually doing something positive now.
I agree. Right there. What do you think? What is same type of thing? See, what sports do you play? What was going to be the sport this year for you?
So actually, this would have been my first year playing golf, because I was like, senior year, I'm going to be a 3-sport athlete.
Awesome.
So I would say this night is special because, you know, I never got the opportunity to try something new, but from now on, I know that kids are going to take advantage and be more grateful. So it's kind of like a learning point.
They're putting something in the water right over an elbow, you guys. I tell you, that's a great answer right there. How special is this? Now, what were you going to play this year?
Track and.
So track. Now, how was your expectations in the team? You guys going to be okay this year?
Yeah, I was looking forward to the season. It's kind of upset that it ended this way, but I mean. Yeah.
But I tell you what. Talk about your career and going to Elba and just the whole experience you had in high school.
Elba was like a really good school, personally, because it was a small school. Everybody knew everybody, and like I think we all had like a special connection to each other. So it was nice.
Awesome. Colton, grab that mic back. Colton, you're going to go next year. You're going to play football. I heard you're going to be a wide receiver next year, right?
Yeah.
That's the rumor right there.
Yeah.
You know, how excited are you to go to college?
I'm excited. It's something new, and you know, just not ending the senior year the right way. It's going to be nice to try something new, I guess.
One of the things I'm going to ask you for this, because is he the most humble guy you ever met in your life, or what? Huh? The big man on campus. There we go. We got a motorcycle getting real loud there. But I tell you what, one of the things I always respected about you, Colton, is, you know, you had all the reason in the world to be cocky, but you never were, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah. You know, you represent the Elba community and the Genesee region very well. Mm-hmm. So, guys, so you're going to go get in your cars now. You're going to make sure when you go by us in the camera, you all wave to us, all right? All right? And we want to thank you guys for joining us today. Awesome. Hey, best of luck, what you guys do. I know you guys all got a bright future being at Elba.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Awesome. That was really nice there with the Elba Lady Lancers right there. Lauren Engel and the girls. I know that this was such a special night for everybody here. And boy, yeah, we got some Batavia. We're going to try to get a couple Batavia kids over here, Gut. Absolutely, boy, mind-blowing how many cars we got here right now, Nate, huh? It started off kind of small, and it's getting kind of big right now. Chicken, we got to get the chicken barbecue count right now. Anybody that wants a chicken barbecue, get a hold of Alex Brasky. Just text him. He's got the number. All right, here we go. We got Mike Bromley joining us here. Mike, come on over. Oh, wait, where's Mike? I thought Mike was here. Guess not. I got Batavia's here. Absolutely. Come on over here, guys. Batavia, here, take that mic right here. I want you guys to introduce your names, okay? Get over here. You guys are all with Get over here.
Get over here.
Come on, you're not shy. Introduce your names and what sport you played this spring.
My name is Sydney Della Penna, and I was going to do outdoor track.
Okay.
My name is Maddie Taggart, and I would have done outdoor track.
Track, 2 tracks.
My name's Aubrey Towner, and I was going to do outdoor track.
3 tracks.
My name's Sarah Adams, and I would have done outdoor track too.
Well, no wonder. You know what? Batavia always has great track teams. A lot of great track in Batavia, right? What does tonight mean to you? And just kind of spending it with your friends, your classmates, your teammates. How special is tonight?
It's cool to see all the teams from different places come together and show support for everyone.
Yeah, same question. What's it mean to you? I mean, obviously there is no tomorrow. This is your last sport. It's going to happen tonight in this parking lot, right?
Yeah.
Just talk about how special it is your whole career.
So I didn't really have a long track career. I started last year, but helped encourage me to keep doing it.
Sure.
So it's cool just to see them all one last time, I guess.
That's awesome. Great. Same question. What's it mean to you?
It's so nice to see my teammates and all my school peers after not being able to see everyone for a long time. And it's nice to have one last thing or get to see each other.
That's awesome. Now, what event did you do in track?
I did the 800 and the 400.
Okay, same here.
I did the 2 mile, and 4x8.
Oh man! So you got some. So you have some distance and some speed.
Yeah.
That's right. Awesome. Great job. So where are you going to go to school next year?
I'm going to Niagara University for nursing.
Nursing? Okay, pass that on. Where are you heading?
I'm going to University at Buffalo for communications.
So you guys be right next door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys going to college, or some plans for next year?
I'm going to Maine College of Art.
It's going to be kind of chilly up there, just like you live now, right? It's like upstate New York.
Well, I'm a skier, so.
Oh, she likes to ski. Okay.
I'm going to Damon College for PA.
Wait, you guys are all going to be hanging out, all in Buffalo. I like it. That's awesome. So we want to, you guys are excited. Did you guys decorate your cars up? Did you guys get some school spirit?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, here's a question for all you guys. Batavia, you guys are the bullies on the block, right? Everybody Batavia, right?
Yeah.
How cool is it being a part of the sports program at Batavia?
Batavia sports, in middle school, you always saw the high schoolers, and they were so good. So now being a part of it, it's really an honor.
Been kind of nice, huh? Same question. Is that why you kind of got involved with track, maybe to be around the kids that you hang out with maybe in school?
Yeah, plus every year I got all the kids were telling me I have to throw and stuff, but I always got hurt, so last year was my first year I could actually do it. But
Now track and field has some crazy coaches, don't they? They're insane when it comes to coaching kids, right?
Yeah.
Right? How about your coach? How was your coach?
Coach Geiger's definitely the best.
All right, yeah, I agree with that. Coach Geiger's he does a lot of good things. Same type of thing. What was it like being a part of the track team? Were you guys going to fight for a sectional title this year?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every year you fight for one, don't you?
Yeah.
How cool is it being a part of the Batavia sports program?
It's like Sarah said, it's an honor because you always see the high schoolers when you're in middle school, and you always want to be part of that.
Now, did your brother win a sectional title just recently in baseball? Was that
My cousin.
Your cousin did? Okay, okay. I knew the name. Okay. Now, same question. How is it part of the Batavia Athletics? How cool is that? And just being a part of it. Senior year, it's all over, huh?
Yeah, it's an honor. There's been a legacy of sectional patches in track's names, so it's really just an honor to be a part of it and have your name on a block.
You know, everybody's going to always remember you guys, 2020, the year that the senior year sort of didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
You know, is that going to make you stronger? Is this going to make you stronger for moments like this? You can handle anything?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, is that something you guys have talked about before? You guys are still ticked off, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
You guys should be rolling around Batavia right now with a block of wood with the fire trucks following you, right?
Yeah.
Right? Is that how it should be, right?
Yes.
So, but this is one way that you guys can sort of have some closure on what has been a tough senior season, right?
Yeah.
So, guys, appreciate it. Batavia, thanks for joining us. Batavia Blue Devils, 4 members of the track and field team right there. Guys, enjoy, all right? Thank you. Awesome right there. Thank you. So, okay, Mr. Hannon just gave us a thumbs up here. So, thumbs up. We're going to get ready for the parade as it's going to be coming up. So we'll make sure that we're going to go live for the parade. Brasky's right on time right there. Look at that. Put the camera on Brasky. Get out of that. He's actually the scanner chatter chaser, this guy. He's been doing. Here, go ahead. See. Hey, kind of a cool event, right, Alex? What do you think?
I just talked to Rich Hannon from Byron Burgeon. Great event that he's organized. We were debating before this how many people were going to show up here. We had some bets on 10, 20. What do we got? About 100 cars here, at least?
Yeah, it's been a great event. They really did. You know, Mike Bromley, Rich Hannon, these guys came through. Pavilion's got their whole corner over there.
Yeah.
It's really good. I see Oakville, Alabama. I see Pembroke. I see everybody.
Yeah, I think I've seen Alexander, Pembroke, Bergen, Elba, Oakfield, Batavia, and Pavilion. I don't think I'm leaving anybody out.
Is that Bryce Shackle's car? Let's see. Where's that thing going there?
Yeah, we got the old school. Old school truck.
We're going to be live here.
And Chris, you want to know what I'm most excited for?
What's that?
You know.
What?
The chicken barbecue. I mean, if any of you saw the photo that Chris put online yesterday, it got me going, and I'm ready for it.
I tell you, I don't even eat chicken, and I was hungry for that piece of barbecue right there.
But yeah, Chris said it. A great event here at the old Kmart, going all around the county, ending with nothing better than a nice little chicken barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've got a lot of people that like to show off how loud their engines are too. I noticed, huh? They like to hit the gas pedal when they go by the camera.
Yeah, that's a Batavia tradition.
So Cinquinos, let's give Cinquinos a huge shout out. I know a guy
who knows a guy. I've been working at Paulie's / Cinquinos for a long time, and outside of my bias that I clearly hold toward them, one of the greatest places to go for any type of food throughout all of Genesee County. They got great subs, great wings, great pizza, great people. Ann Cinquino, her family, Nick, Joe, and her mother, they do a great job running that place.
A proud sponsor to this event, by the way.
Yeah. And
so all you folks that are watching this right now, get the Cinquinos, order some pizza and some wings.
Yep, get a little Wing Wednesday a day in advance.
Okay, Cinquinos.
If you can't make the chicken barbecue, get some chicken wings.
And I love the slogan, I know a guy.
Yeah.
That's
in honor of their late father who passed away when all of them were very young. That was kind of his saying. He owned Pizza Partners way back in the day in Batavia. It was right on Ellicott Street there. So they kind of followed in his footsteps. The eldest son, Nick, has really been in the pizzeria business forever, so is Ange, and it's really a family affair. It's a nice thing they got going there.
That is fantastic, and we're about ready here to start this parade. We're live here, the Daily News, Daily News Sports. Great turnout tonight in Batavia. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to take you right on here up to the street. We're going to be right here for the parade.
Now, Mark, you know from our days working the St. Joe's Parade, you know what I look forward to from these parades, but I don't think we're going to get any of that today. The candy throw. But well, that's not too bad either. But really looking forward to the candy throw, but I'm not sure if we're going to get one here today because we don't really have people lining the streets per se.
Yeah, I wonder now. We're going to wonder how many people are going to be in Oakfield and all the other surrounding areas and stuff.
Yeah, that will be interesting to see, but at the same time, I mean, you drive through Oakfield, through that town, it's like you're past it in a blink. So
yeah, we were worried that we might not get Wi-Fi. That's what we thought we'd set up right here, Alex. So here we go. It looks like we're going to be starting the parade here, and we got our sign out there to honk for us, or wave. Is it the honk or wave here? I think.
You're going to tear the whole place down, Metcalf. Genesee County's finest.
Sign. I'm going to hold the sign up so they can see it.
See if my buddy Loftus
Here we go. Get them all here. Get them all.
Loftus, you working tonight?
Here we go. We're going to wave right there. Hey, thank you, guys. There we go. Genesee County's finest right there. Awesome event right here. We got right there waving for our fans here as our parade gets going. Look at this truck. I love it.
Well, Pembroke
Look at this. There we go. Pembroke baseball.
Yeah, I saw a dragon in that
car. Awesome. We got all the guys. Hey, come on, wave out. There we go. He's getting a little shy right there. A lot of class of 2020 being proud here. Proud moments right there. Alexander, volleyball, swimming,
I kind of feel like I'm like those commentators on the Macy's Thanksgiving parade.
Oh,
you know?
man, that's awesome. Alexander's on top of things. They so far got the win right here. Trojans, wow, very nice. Okay, here we go. Alexander still getting it done right there. Alexander, look at Alexander. They definitely
Great turnout from Alexander.
Alexander, fantastic.
They may have gotten every year in their class.
Jeepers. Look at this. More
Whitmore,
Alexander.
the Whitmore
very
family,
nice.
Coach Whitmore.
Evan Whitmore. Very nice. Softball. There's Alexander softball. I know they were looking for a good season. Baseball. You got the Trojans rock. There we go. Very nice. Awesome parade now. Awesome parade going here right now.
Got the hot
this is my
rod.
kind of car right there. I love it. Man.
Another little hot
Hey,
rod.
there he is. More Alexander. Man, are they in? Batavia. There we go. We got some Batavia
There we
going
go.
on right now.
There's my school,
BHS
Batavia,
going,
Blue
getting it
Devil
done in
Pride.
the parade right here. Awesome job right here. More Batavia.
not very
There's some
festive with
Batavia,
that
all right. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was one of our guests right there. Track and field. Hey, look who just showed up. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. All right. Nursing. Someone's going in the nursing program.
Chris, you
right
know what?
there.
Half these high schoolers got a nicer car than I got.
You got something hanging from the bottom of yours.
Nate, not a
There
big
we
fan.
go.
of
Here we
my
go. How
car.
about this one? There we go. Okay. All right, we heard
There
that
you
car
go.
a few times today. There we go. Hey, there we go. That can't be too safe. All right, we got a whole bunch more coming, guys. Just pay attention. Hey, there we go. Hawks, the Holly Hawks are there. Holly's in the house with their bright red. There we go. We got some Holly. The Holly softball. Holly came a ways for
Here
this
comes Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. There we go. Notre Dame. The fighting Byron Bergen right there. Is this Notre Dame? There we go.
Yeah,
Notre
looks like it.
Dame. Very nice. The flag. Oh, these are all Notre Dame right here. Notre
Now we
Dame.
got Oakfield. Now
Oh,
we're-
here's Oakfield.
No, that is Notre
Dame.
Woo. Looks like they brought some streamers from Oakfield.
There we go. A lot of waving going on. There we go. Very nice. People got a lot of spirit. There we go. Here we go. Elba.
Byron Bergen.
Oh, that was Byron Bergen. I thought that was Elba. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Byron Bergen still. Byron Bergen's got a lot of people here. Here's the car I was waiting for right there. There we go. Nice, nice.
Oh, what a turnout, Chris.
Absolutely. What a great turnout. Byron Bergen in the house still.
Leroy.
Leroy. All right. We got some representative of the Leroy baseball program right there.
Uh-oh, we got more people hanging out of the car.
Ouch. Thought someone was trying to take a shot at me, Alex.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
There
the
we
first
go.
time, I'm sure.
Attica. There we go. Athletic Director Eric Romesser.
Oh, we got a sign down, Chris.
Sign.
We got a sign down. And we got a hat down.
Here we go, Attica.
We got a hat
Attica.
down. We got a up, and now we got the hat being run over.
They missed
Come
the hat.
on,
There we
Nate.
go.
You got to sacrifice for the hat.
There we go.
Look at this Attica car here, Chris. This might be the best car of the day.
Oh. Attica. Yeah. Nice. Nobody's flipped us off yet.
No,
Good-
not yet.
Good sign.
We're still waiting
There
for
we
Chris's
go.
enemies.
Nice. Oh, I like that. That was a very nice one. Oh. Very nice.
Yeah, where the hat is still down because Nate will not go get it. That
Okay,
hat
let's
has
put
been
the sign up
beat
there
up.
so people can see it. There it is. There's the sign. All right, man. There we go. Colton Dillon. There we go, Colton. All right, all right.
So
There
Nate's
we
got
go.
the sign, not the hat, though.
Spring track. Here comes a couple more. We're not quite done yet,
We're,
guys.
we're whittling away, though, here,
We're getting
Chris. We're whittling down.
Everybody's headed to get that barbecue chicken barbecue. There we
And there
go.
we got Batavia senior Cameron White in a Byron Bergen vehicle.
Oh, okay. It's too late to transfer, right?
There was an Elba vehicle, by the way.
Okay, here we go.
Whatever, same thing, same colors.
There we go.
Not
Pavilion.
Same thing, but same colors.
Here comes Pavilion. There's our Pavilion people right there.
All right, it looks like we're through,
Jimmy
Chris.
Satora.
There it goes.
And this will be it right here. There we
Yep,
go.
sound the alarm.
Very nice. Awesome. Really.
All right, what a great event here at the
you.
old big Kmart in Batavia. Great senior parade we got here. We got a sign down. We got a hat in the road still getting absolutely run over. So that's one casualty of today's parade. But other than that, just a great event organized by athletic directors from Genesee County. And Chris, unless you got anything more.
I tell you what, I don't have much more, but very proud moment for Genesee County high schools, including Leroy, who showed up. I didn't know they were coming, but they are. They Pavilion as well with the LCAA. And I want to thank everybody. Rich Hannon, Eric Rollmesser, Jeff Schlagenhoff, Mike Bromley put a lot of things together with this. Amongst others, Ryan Winship of Pembroke. Guys did a really good job organizing this, and I'll tell you what, it turned out to be a great, great parade.
Yeah. There's no doubt about that. And thank you to Cinquino's Pizza for sponsoring this event, and hop down to Batavia High School if you'd like to take part in some chicken barbecue.
Yeah, one more shout out to Vic Van Vliet of Special Tees for suiting everybody up with a free t-shirt. Awesome. So Special Tees with all your needs. So we want to thank everybody for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Somebody got the hat.
Got the hat.